That's the thing that they put in thermometers.
It's an element on the periodic table.
I can't remember.
It's an element. Goes in thermometers.
And it's a planet, and
It's an element, isn't it?
Mercury is a heavy metal.
Mercury is what they used to put in thermometers, but it was too dangerous, so they don't do that anymore.
It's an unusual element because it's liquid at room temperature.
The only liquid element at room temperature.
And it's in thermometers.
Mercury is an element that causes really bad things for people who ingest it.
And it's in the same family as lead and cadmium. And it's not good for you. Not good for children.
Yeah, it's an element.
It's liquid at room temperature, and it's got a kind of cool, like, silvery color.
I don't know, touching it.
Eating thermometers.
What causes mercury poisoning? Ingestion or absorption through your skin.
Eating excessive amounts of mercury?
If mercury is absorbed in your body, it stays in your body. And I'm not sure why.
Pollution.
Well, ingesting it, it can kind of absorb through your skin.
I would assume when there's excess mercury in the environment and it's consumed in a level that's dangerous to an organism.
Ingesting it through, I don't know, food of one sort or another is probably the main cause.
I don't know. It's not like I've studied that in school.
I guess pollution from chemical processes.
I think they use it in some mining, and it gets into the system, and then there's natural that actually occurs in the ground.
Probably through pollution from industry.
Well, years ago, people used mercury in thermometers.
I guess it's probably like minor things, like maybe if it's like thermometers and stuff like that.
Someone could drop it?
Probably from contamination from factories.
We used to have mercury thermostats over in the house here.
I know that, I'm not sure if that's the actual like burning of gasoline or the production of gasoline, but I know some process in the whole like getting oil, that kind of stuff, that there is something in there that is really bad for getting mercury into like the water system.
Through careless discharge of certain things that contain mercury, possibly.
And a little bit of mercury, once it's in the system, it stays in the system.
I absolutely don't know that. I don't know.
No, I'm too old.
I think it is. I think any type of poisoning is something that everyone should be worried about.
I hope not.
No.
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 I wouldn't say it's something to really worry about, more so to be aware of.
Probably, but I don't.
I've never been concerned in the past, so I don't know why I would be concerned now.
Probably. I eat quite a bit of fish.
I know that they find it in fish, and that you're not supposed to eat a lot of tuna.
Don't panic about it, but just be aware of what has a lot of mercury content in it.
Yes, I'm concerned.
Should I? I don't know. absolutely no clue.
No, never heard of it.
No.
No idea.
No.
No.
I have no idea.
A tiny bit. I just know that it's a city in Japan where there's some sort of mercury crisis that, I don't know, caused a lot of people to die or birth defects or something of that sort.